Hello. In the previous section, we have seen the various methods related to the text and the conversation. Sometimes we are processing with the categorical data, like we have the city. It's a string value. For machine learning, we need to convert it back to the numeric or the vector representation. One hot encoding will generate the key first, then convert it to the vector representation. One hot encoding transforms the categorical feature into the format that works better with the classification and the regression algorithm. Let's switch to the Visual Studio. Here I have created a folder for the session 52 and loaded data. Call the OneHotEncoding method and create it. We need to use the categorical dot to OneHotEncoding method. For now, I'm going to create a OneHotEncoding for the city column. So output will be the encoded underscore city and input will be city. Using the output kind, we can specify the how our vector will be generated, which means it will be as a bag, as a binary, or generate the key only. Binary is a common option that generates the vector as well as the key. Using the key ordinality, we can specify the ordering of the key. I am using the by occurrence and paste 3 magical line, put the debugger at the end, update the program.cs file for executing this demo, save all the files and run the project. Debugger breaks here. Open the quick watch. Here you can see that it includes the two new columns. One is a key based on the value of the column that we have specified in the input column name, and a vector that is generated based on the value of the key. If we specify key in the output kind, then it will generate only key column. Here we have passed the single column to generate the one hot encoding on a single column. But we can use the overloaded version of this. Let me create the method named the one hot encoding multiple column. And copy the body from the above method. Like the conversation or the map value, we need to create an array of the input-output column pair. Specify the output and the input column names. I am generating it for the city and is pro user. Here we need to pass the array in the columns parameter. Add a breakpoint at the end. Save the file and run the project. Open the quick watch. Here you can see that the 4 new columns have been added. That is a key and vector for the both of column. Let's see what we have learned in this session. OneHotEncoding is commonly used in the categorical data. It generates the key for the value first and then use the key to generate the vector represent for that. Using the output kind, we can specify the how vector will be generated. If you select just key, then it will generate the key column only. Here is the example that we have created. In the first example, we have generated the one hot encoding for the city column. We have used the binary for output kind. In the second example, we have generated the one hot encoding on the multiple column. For this, we need to pass an array of the input-output column pair. Stay tuned for the next session.